Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
On red. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
11. All right, let's go. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That's caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stroud. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here we go.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. His first throw is an interception. Rudy Ford has it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! He's at the 30! He's at the 10! And this will be a scoop and score! He brings it back for the touchdown! That was awesome! The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, I'm gun. So,
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
hey! Go, let's go!
Lawrence working from the gun. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Rip, 23. 11. Hot.
From the gun, ETN gets it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready up.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Bateman hauls it in. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Lawrence now off the play action. That's taken in by ETN. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He fires one deep down. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 29. Hits his man on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on the dot line through a well-placed hit.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Nike Texans.
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian Benford has it. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Stroud now on 3rd. He puts some power on a deep one, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They go right back to ETN. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
30 left.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars pushing for points. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, run!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets this to Bateman. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, here we go.
2nd and 3. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline. Catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence throwing here. And that catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
24. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Caught near the goal line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside him. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. All right, so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Let's go.
Trying again following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Red on red. 11. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Nico Collins, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose.
For a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Complete to Dell. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Here we go.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more. Why, Tony?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hot.
ETN gets it on the draw, and he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game, and sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Texans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
24. Here we go, sir.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
13, Luke. Hey, go. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Finds a man on the right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
30 left.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go, let's go. Silver.
Second and 13. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Lawrence to throw it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Red on red. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Go. Hey, easy. Route. 11, Agate. Here we go, sir.
Working inside the red zone, and it's caught. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
It's second and goal.
30 left. Here we go, sir.
They are throwing it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Forward. Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, south, south, south. Good.
On play action, here's Stroud. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
11.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Cut by Diggs. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time on 4th down. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hey, Jupiter. Here we go, sir.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, Ron.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Silver.
ETN again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, go!
Here's a give to ETN. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, Lion!
Running it after the penalty. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running it here with ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Nico Collins, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that.